Alright, it is your boy to you. My bad, but we do not have time today to do the normal stuff. Some people are gonna like that, some people are gonna hate that, but it's 7:34 right now. The gym closes at 9 on Friday. Totally forgot. Actually, I didn't forget, but I passed out. Closes at 9, so I don't have that much time. It takes like 20 minutes to get there. No, it takes like 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm trying to like get this pre-workout set quick and get over there. But thing is, it's already 7:30. It's a little late. I'm trying to stay away from like too much stims at night because it's just really effing my... I don't want to go to sleep at like 4 a.m. every night, but when I take stims at night, it seems to be the case. So I have this. I got this. I think I got this for free as part of their campaigns. They always have these deals. That's what the good thing about RedCon1 is. They always have the deals. Big noise, pump. Basically, this is a stim-free pre-workout, if you will. So it's supposed to give you like pump, supposed to give you that focus. Yeah, so it's supposed to give you that. Here we go, right here. Let's take a little read real quick. The objective: non-stimulant pre-workout pump with the power of nootropics that gives you that focus. The combination brings massive pumps with intense mental clarity and focus. So that sounds really good. This flavor is strawberry kiwi. I'm gonna mix this up real quick, taste it, and then get to this workout, and we'll. The post part, like the conclusion, my conclusions or whatever, will be back in the normal spot, but I gotta do this real quick, so yeah, now, this is a little ghetto. Open up, boy. Open up, boy. It's kind of crazy that they gave me this whole freaking thing. Was it this, or did I buy this? I don't even remember. Maybe I bought this one, I don't remember. But they did give me like a whole freaking container or something for free, and it might have been this, but it might have not, I don't remember. Okay, where is the scooper? Alright, we don't know where the scooper is, so we're going to use a secret hidden technique. Hidden jutsu. Get the freaking chopstick in there. Easy peasy, I've already located it. Its whereabouts. Look at that, there it is. Yep. So this scoop is not very big compared to some other things, but yeah. But the amazing thing is, you know, I'm always limiting my scoop size because, wait, hold on, what's the serving size? 8.5 grams. I'm always limiting my scoop size because I want to control the amount of caffeine I take, but since there's no caffeine in this, I don't need to worry about that, which is kind of cool. So there it is. In classic RedCon1 fashion, there's no color. It's just looking a little creamy, looking like a little bit of a little creamsicle, you know what I'm saying? It does smell pretty good though. It does smell pretty good, I will say that. I keep saying Total War because that's their normal pre-workout, but now it's got the stims. Alright, uncap this thing. So if you watch my other pre-workout reviews and all that stuff, you know the first part is the flavor test. So here we go with the flavor test right here. Ooh, that's tart. My cheeks are cracking. Ooh, that's very tart. Wow, wasn't expecting that. And it's got like that, you know when you eat really sour candy? Or like sour powder candy and it goes down your throat and it kind of feels a little scratchy. Because it's kind of that tart. That's what this feels like. Wow. Oh my gosh, I like that. I like that. It's very tart, but I like that. First part flavor test. I'm loving it. This is like... No disgusting aftertaste. Like you can taste a little bit of like a slight kind of, I guess, pre-workout taste, but it doesn't linger and it's not a nasty aftertaste. So I really like this. I'm saying 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 for flavor. All right, now we're gonna go to the gym and I will give you the conclusions afterwards. Okay, so we are back and we have used the big noise. I've actually been using this big noise for a couple of days now. Big noise, it says pump on it. Okay, so I've used it for like 2 workouts. No, 3 actually so far. Since 2? No, 3 for sure. Since that day, I actually just used it today because it's already late. Like I didn't get to work out until 8 today, so I really needed to use this to make sure that I can go to sleep when I need to. I don't feel like too awake at night. So I will say this. This works, for me, it worked very well in the sense that I was able to focus very clearly. Like here's the thing. Sometimes if I go to the gym and I'm like not taking, if it doesn't have the mental clarity thing, like sometimes I lose a little bit of that intensity in the head, you know, like for example, one time I was dumbbell pressing the 90s, dumbbell incline bench pressing the 90s. And that takes a lot of focus because that's very heavy. Like I weigh 157. So for me to do the 90s in each hand, it's like, we got to keep this shit still. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I literally just like, I just stopped thinking for a second and just like, I tried to autopilot, I guess, for like one rep and I just couldn't. Like immediately it was like, whoop, and I just dropped it. I was like, holy, like that was a little sketch. So I need to like be very clear in the head. This definitely helped with that. It also helps that I'm taking like a full scoop size because there's no stimulants, so I can just use the whole thing. I just noticed there's sodium in this as well. It's really good, so it gives you that electrolyte boost. But yeah, this really helped with the whole mental clarity thing. Once I got in the gym and I started working out, I was very in tune with what I was doing. So that was great. The one thing that I will say, without the stimulants though, it is very clear to me that when I take the stuff with stimulants, you know, it's like after a little bit, I just feel like suddenly I'm like, ooh, like, okay, we're awake. Like the stuff that I take, it doesn't make you cracked out, but it's just like, okay, I'm awake, and I don't take enough to get cracked out, but it definitely gives me that feeling of like, okay, get this grogginess off you. This one did not do that. So like I didn't feel like that sudden grogginess just lift away. It was just like I was like, oh man, I don't know, like this, I don't really feel anything, you know? Especially because there's no beta alanine, so I don't feel any of that. But then once I started working out, it was just like, okay, we're in the zone. Like we're good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you would expect from a non-stim pre-workout, or I guess a pump. I don't know. Like, what do you call this? A pump product? I mean, I guess it says pump on it. I've never used a non-stim before, so this is my first experience with a non-stim, but I do like it. And today I did chest. Today was a freaking chest day. I was doing the 90s. I did 2 sets of 90s on the dumbbell incline press. It was the first time I was ever able to do 2 sets of 90s pausing. Like I wasn't just pressing, I was like down, press. And I did the 2 sets. One dude actually came up to me in the gym and he like asked me my weight. And he was like, dude, really impressive. Like you weighing 157, like pushing those was very impressive. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, like, so for me, and I was getting a freaking sick ass chest pump. And yeah, I don't know. Like when I take this, because I really, my biggest worry is that I don't get that mental focus, because now that's what I've come to love the most out of any of these supplements, is just like that mental clarity in the gym, you know, like that in the zone. Because it just doesn't feel as fun when you're just not in the zone. Like when you're just like, oh, I don't feel like into this at all, like whatever, going through the motions, like the music just feels dead to you, you know. But no, it's been feeling great. So that's what I was focused on most. I forgot that like it actually is supposed to give you a pump, which would explain why my chest is freaking throbbing today. Sometimes it's scary though, because I feel like I'm gonna like tear something because it's like so pumped. But yeah, so that's how I feel about this. The pros is just obviously, you know, I get some pump if you like that, but just the mental clarity side of this has been working pretty well for me. The only thing that it's lacking is that wave of like, ooh, we're awake, but that's to be expected with no stims, you know what I mean? So if you are interested in trying a, I guess, pre-work, or I don't know what the freaking call this shit is, man, pre-workout that doesn't have stims, so you can fall asleep, so you can use it at night, you can use it on the daily, then definitely give RedCon1 Big Noise a try. And with that, I've been your boy TQ, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Peace.